Welcome back to another groceries conversation with moi. My name is Mujiola and you can call me your personal growth buddy because I don't let you carry last. And of course, as always, I have amazing conversations with my friend. And I said, why not let me share it with the world? And that is why we are doing this today. This particular groceries conversation is tagged Subtle Reminder, and I can't wait for you to experience this with me. So back in secondary school, there was this particular person that wasn't popular. Like seniors knew her, juniors knew her, of course her classmates definitely knew her. Like juniors, not just GSS1 students, like Premi 4, Premi 5 students knew her back in secondary school. She was that popular, she was that resourceful, she knows this person that knows this person. Until date, she's actually still that person. I have with me my very good friend from secondary school. I think she was one of the first people I spoke with when I just joined secondary school that time. Yes, until now. I mean, we've had hiccups here and there, but we'll talk about it. And we are here today. Her name is Onome Adetunji. Okay, she is an entrepreneur. She's an amazing makeup artist. She's a mom of 2 amazing children. Jesus Christ. And also, of course, she's a wife and amazing, very, very supportive man. Marry well. It's not advice. Now warning. Now warning. So, Onome, thank you so much for joining me.
Hi everyone, it's so good to be here. I'm excited to be here for it.
I'm so glad. I'm sorry for the hiccup that happened.
So much.
Thank you so much. So let me ask you, after all these years, before you now saw me finally again, I did this for my birthday.
Oh more. I can't even explain. I felt really good though. Like we didn't see for like 5
years,
like 5 years before we eventually saw April.
Yes.
It was so good. So
I'm
good
glad.
to see you.
I'm glad. I'm really glad. So let me ask, how has the journey of being a mom, of being a wife, how has that been for you?
Let me take a deep breath.
It's necessary. I even love that. It's very necessary.
Well, it's been good, but it cannot be all good, you know. We have days that are good, we have days that just have to just start questioning yourself. Like, why am I here? Who sent me message? You get, but thank God.
Amazing. Okay, so I have one question for you here, and I'm going to just go straight to it, right? Did you ever struggle with comparing yourself, comparing your journey with other people?
Definitely. I did. And I'm still in that. Like, there are days when I feel I'm not doing enough.
Wow.
I can do better.
Wow.
Look at this, your friend, she's doing better. You know, so it gets better by today.
Okay, so how do you manage that conversation, that internal struggle, because I know some of the things that you do, aside from being an amazing makeup artist, and really you are an amazing makeup artist. You are doing this business, you are doing that business. How are you now able to just mentally process everything? So you know what, I am here right now. How do you do that?
I start by just taking a break. When I feel like I'm not doing enough, I just take a break. Then after a while, I just give myself that courage. Like, girl, you're doing good. Most times I just go back to my page, I check my work, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? See this makeup, you get now. So,
but is it possible that you never get to feel that way?
It's not.
So there will always be something you feel like,
yeah, definitely. It's not possible not to feel that way.
Wow.
Yeah, for me,
okay,
personally, I don't think it's possible.
So if you say that, like you said, it's not possible, so how do you stay true to yourself in all of this? Not to let what you don't have cover the fact that you have something beautiful going on.
There's this person that gingers me.
Keyword.
That's Shola Linson. So she says things like process you can't rush it.
I love
process
it.
You cannot.
I love it.
You can't jump the process. So that's just what keeps me going, honestly. I just feel like, well, when it's time, it will happen. I can't rush it.
Okay, so let me ask you from the front of being a mom, no, being a wife, right? These days, want to get married, want to settle down. How did you know that what, this time around this is the person I want to settle down with? Because we are seeing so many marriages, we are seeing so many things happen in that aspect, and people keep just getting married for the wrong reasons. One, how did you know that this was the person you wanted to settle down with, and how did you now say now is the time for me to get married?
Yeah, I would say from the first day I met my husband, then boyfriend, I always knew he was the one for me.
Wow.
Because from day one, he has been supportive. And you can't do life alone. You need someone that will be there for you always. So that was what made me know from the start that it was the one for me.
Because how supportive he was.
Yeah.
Very well. Very well. And let me share a story, right? Behind the scenes. Mr. Adetunji is the person that when Onome has a session, he will drive her to the place. He will wait for her. Actually, he was one that drove her here. He has been waiting for her to finish this session to take her back home again. And these are the things that people don't really pay attention to. Anyway, so I have a question. So back then, when we were in secondary school, when Onome has 2,000 naira, in that 2,000 naira, 500 at least you use buy products.
Yeah.
Onome has 5,000 naira. She's buying one brush or the other. She's buying one. She's always buying something. always buying, and that's like very good. That's like the entrepreneurial spirit, being able to say, this one I'm going to set aside for my business. So for people who are trying to navigate that aspect, being an entrepreneur, in the beauty industry, what would you say has helped you thus far?
I would just say I'm just taking a step at a time.
Okay.
I'm not rushing anything, like I said before. Then it's always important when I get money, the first thing that comes to my head is my business. Even when I get clients, when I get paid, no matter how small the money is, I start remembering, what do I need? Blade, beauty blender, you get. Yes. So I always try to just get something from the money. You cannot wait till you have the big money. The big money will never come.
Come on.
Yeah. So you have to start. I remember then I started with just this small brush, 1.5 and legs.
Yes.
But now we are doing better. So it is important to just try to just get things. Don't think you can just get everything at once. Just buy it gradually.
So talk to somebody that thinks that, I want to buy everything at once. Let me just get it done now.
Baby girl, it's not possible. Only if you have the rich uncles, rich aunties, rich daddy, rich mommy. But if you don't, please just take it slow.
Where you are. Amazing. Okay. Another question I have for you is on front of being a mom. I remember that when I finally saw you, I asked, how? What was it like? And I don't want we thank God. God definitely is in the midst of it. And it's a journey, it's an experience. What was that experience like? What people don't usually say about birthing, about the pre, the post. What was that experience for you?
Let me take a deep breath. Well, I would say it's like a sweet and bitter experience.
Okay.
When I had my first child, I almost ran mad.
Wow.
I was just tired. The first month, I was always crying.
Wow.
I almost went into depression. But it's always good to have people around you too. I had my mom then and my husband, like I mentioned before, always supporting me. They tell me, Mama, go and sleep. Sure, you get it. Like, motherhood is a lot. The most important thing is find yourself. Then you also need people around you to share responsibilities with. You can't do it alone. You need people. So
let me ask you a follow-up question on that. When you say find yourself, what does that mean for you? What does it mean?
I would say before I was a mom, or before I was a wife or a mother, I was myself.
Come on.
So the things I used to do before being a wife, I would still find time to do those things. Find time for myself. Those things that make me happy, I still find time to do them. So I just feel that's the way I find myself.
So even till now, you still find time to make time from the busy schedule and everything. You still find time.
There are days when I just look for a way to leave my children with my husband. Just find somewhere to go, just to cool my head.
And your husband's allowed. Your husband's allowed that.
He doesn't have it.
I love it. I love it.
I'll tell him the children are bearing your surname. Come on, my father's surname. No, please take care of them. I can't kill myself.
That's very beautiful. Really beautiful. So another thing I want to ask you is, what was that one conversation that changed the course of your life, or that changed your perspective about life? What was that one conversation? What was that one interaction that changed the course of your life? I said, you know what, or your perspective about life. Tell me about it.
Generally.
Or maybe more specifically.
Like, I would say my dad's death changed my life a lot. Like, it's made me see life differently. Before, I always want to do things fast. Just, my friends are doing this, let me do my own too. But his death made me realize that, girl, you have to take a step at a time, and life is short. Don't rush. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Whether you put the pressure or not, the life is short. You still do your own and go. Everybody will go. Sure, you get my dad, where is it today? So it changed my life a lot. So I see life differently and I don't rush. If I get a client that reaches out to me and after a while does not get back to me, before I'll be bothered and still start crying sometimes. But now I'm like, oh, what will be for me will be for me. What is mine will be mine. What is not mine will not be mine. So that's just it.
But you know, in the context of what will be yours will be yours, does it not still mean that you're just leaving things to chance?
For me, I don't think so.
Okay.
That is mine. I would try to ginger up or maybe reach out to the client or something. But after that, so I still fall back on it. That if it is my dream, it will truly be mine. Whether I like it or not, it will be mine. So that is just
amazing. So, you know, you mentioned your dad, and I think it's a conversation I've not even had with you, in all honesty, because I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start, and I'm like, how do I even start this conversation? So let me say, what was that experience? How are you coping? Do you still feel like, is it better? Does it get any better? What's that for you?
Well, I think it gets better with time. I think I'm beginning to feel better. I remember when my dad just passed then. Like, it was like I hated God for that period. Don't just talk to me about God or anything close to God. Should get, but with time, the pain can't leave, but definitely it gets better. Yeah.
But do you do anything to have that help you heal over time? Do you do anything to say, you know what, I want to do this because I feel this way? Or what was your like emotional reaction to not totally break down?
I think I broke down. I did. It took me time and people around me to get better. But another thing, one thing I always do is going back to our chat. Me and my dad's chat, and I'll just read and smile. There was even one time I tried calling his number. And the phone was with my mom. She was like, you know, show why. I was like, daddy, maybe you'll pick the call and talk to me. So I just feel better. Just
amazing. Okay. What has life or what has friendship taught you? What has life taught you about friendship? What's the one lesson life has taught you about friendship, about relationship?
I would say, don't always expect what you give. What I mean by that, you can give 100 to people. Don't expect that 100 back. Or else you always get heartbroken most times. You can't. It depends on the kind of friendship you keep.
Okay.
But then I'll still say, don't always expect that, okay, I'm doing this for this person, I'm expecting that back from the person.
But is that possible?
But you have to do that. Or else you just keep feeling bad. You have to just do that.
Okay, but what does it say about building quality friendships? Because I want us to, build long-term friendship. Like you said, you can't do life alone. So why am I not building friendships that you know that I am pouring into you, you are pouring into me.
Yeah, I didn't mention before. It is important. Some people tell me I'm petty at times. I always take note
You're
of
petty.
of the simplest things you do to me.
Mm.
I take note, and like I'm a person that I usually give more than receiving. So when I get to receive from people, it means a lot to me. Sure you get. So when I have friends that do those things for me, I try to just do double or triple of what they do.
Amazing. I mean, I must say that I've been enjoying our conversation. It has been amazing. I'm excited. Like I said, I have amazing conversations with my friend, and it's not just today. Back in secondary school, even university, we went to the same university, by the way. Yeah, and we always had one thing or the other to talk about, and here we are today. Very soon now, international. We'll go global. We'll go global, right?
Definitely.
I want to ask, what is that one bit that you think you have taken that is very risky, but at the end of the day, it's paid? That thing that you did, I say, hey, I'll die and die. I'll die and die. But eventually it paid off.
I don't think I have taken any risk. I don't think so.
That you don't take any risk that you said, you know, it's so risky, but eventually it paid. I will tell you one. Your business.
Okay.
Onome will use her last card to go somewhere.
Okay.
She will use her last card and say, don't worry, let's go.
Actually,
I mean, maybe you don't think about that very well. Yeah.
there have been times that even the money I'm supposed to use to pay something at the
Yes.
department,
Yes.
I'll
Yes.
buy products with it.
I think it's only your school fees you do not spend.
Yeah. And start praying that God
Please.
so I can pay this money back. So maybe just that.
Amazing. So, if you were to say something to your future self, what would that be?
Just be you. Take it slow. Have confidence in yourself. And believe that what is yours will be yours. Just it.
Amazing. I know that you are.
And believe in God too.
That is where I was going to. At the core of it, I know that Onome she's a Christian. How has that, your journey with God, how has that been?
It's been good.
Like how has your relationship with God helped you in other areas as well?
I put God first in everything I do. Like there is nothing I do without putting God. So I see God like a friend, a brother, a father. So there's literally nothing I can't tell God or discuss with him. Even when I'm angry with my husband, I'll say, God, sure you see this man? He told me to marry him. He's next to me, I'll change you. Sure you get. So that's just how it is.
Amazing. So if there is somebody out there that is confused about navigating adulthood, that needs a subtle reminder for their journey, what would you tell the person?
I'll just tell the person to just take it slow. Like, it is important, don't rush the process. This life, processing, don't rush it. Things will fall in place at the right time. But if we say that, it doesn't mean that you should not read, don't put the energy, don't do the things you need to do. But at the same time, always have it at the back of your mind that things will fall in place at the right time with God on your side.
Amazing. So, with that, we have come to the end of this session. And I'm so excited. Like always, thank you for listening. Thank you, Onome, for being a part of this.
Thank you for having me.
I'm super grateful.
Hi guys, my name is Onome Adetunji. I'm a makeup artist, an hairstylist, a perfume vendor, among other things. That I did my best. I want to be remembered for helping people, for humanity. Just helping. God loves you. And I also want to say thank you to Mujirola for having me here. Like, it's an honor to be here. I'm grateful. Thank you. I love you, girl.